Degrassi. If your life was a TV show, this would be it. Degrassi, 100% intense. Degrassi, it goes there. Degrassi, it goes there. Again. Degrassi, look who goes there now. Degrassi. Okay, that brief pause that you've heard, that is my idea of Season 8. I mean, it's all been done before. Hey Maeve Nichol, this is MediaMan5005, and this is in response to your Degrassi Season 8 rant. Now I agree with you. I would rather see a new Degrassi butchered or done better than the old Degrassi. My only issue is that with a season full of pregnancies and STDs and death, what's next? But okay, I understand what you're saying. Now, in that sense, it is a totally new show, but it's still the old show. And I agree with you. You can't put Emma and Manny and all the other characters through another season. Basically, I guess this is their time to go. My only issue is that the thing that I'm afraid of is that season 7 is not going to end off on the right note. Now, I live here in the States, so I haven't seen the remainder of season 7. It's set to air July 11th for us down here in the U.S. And I mean, okay. Season 7 wasn't that bad of a season, and overall, Degrassi itself is a good show. Season 1 and 2, okay, it had its cute issues, rumors and lies and and who likes whom. Then as the cast got older, they delved into more, I guess you can say, teen or adult problems. I mean, one of the issues that hit me hard was Liberty's pregnancy and what JT had to do in order to provide for his child, and in the end they gave it up for adoption anyway. Didn't mean to spoil it for anyone who didn't see it, my apologies. But now, towards the end, it's just, now season 8 we'll be seeing the remainder of the cast, the ones left behind in the school. I mean, I really do hope that Degrassi gets better if they're gonna revamp the show like this. Like I said before, I just hope that my fear about season 8 is that the kids from season 7 will get the wrong send-off and they'll just jump the shark right to season 8. I mean, God forbid they end Degrassi the way they did Instant Star. Not to get off topic for a minute, but I am a fan of Instant Star. I felt that Instant Star did not end so well. It ended in a regular half-hour show. Now, this is where I'm going to deal with the comparisons between Degrassi and Instant Star. Well, what I hope doesn't happen to Degrassi. Now, if you've seen the finale for Instant Star, you know that Jude and Tommy had to break things off. They had to set each other apart so that, I guess, Tommy can grow in his producing career and Jude could experience, I guess, a rock star life because her music is her everything. But at the end of that episode, we knew that Quest had quit G Major. It looks like Darius wants to move in on Sadie, and we don't know the future between Karma and Speed except they're going to be taken for court because they were in breach of contract. As well as we don't know the future between Jamie and Zeppelin and NBR Record now that Pagan is gone and Speederman is their only singer. You see how that works, and by the end of the episode you were just wondering with a lot of questions. Now, if you've seen the Degrassi Spring Break movie, which I'm sure you have because you seem like an avid Degrassi fan, you would have known that Craig came back briefly, and it looks like Ashley and Craig are going to be going on tour to Europe. My only thing with that is that, okay, Ashley said that she wanted to do her music her own way and not just be the assistant of Craig. But it seems like this is exactly what she feared is going to happen. And I don't know whether she's returning for the remainder of episodes of season 7 and graduating with the rest of the cast, or she's just gone off with Craig. See, that's an issue right there. What's going on between Ashley and Craig now? You see there? See? I'm just afraid that, like I said, I'm afraid for a poor exit. Another poor exit that I was disappointed in was Alex. Deanna Kalu's her and Paige broke it off because they were obviously too different. Alice needed to live in the now, and Paige needed her life structured and to have planning. So both of them just separated. My only thing is that you would figure that after returning to Degrassi, after graduation, to improve your grades, you think that you would have. Okay, I'm sorry. You would think that after doing something like that, you would want to pursue school or do something else. So I didn't feel there was enough of character development on Alex's part during her last episode, and it was just a poor exit. And she moved off to Ajax to go with her mom's cousin. She said that she has a job, she'll get a job, and she has options. What job? What options? I mean, and that whole stripper club affair, that's just, I mean, that wasn't cool at all. But I mean, who knows? I mean, I've seen some of the promos for the new cast of characters for season 8, and they're trying to hype it up, but I really don't know what I really don't know what hardships they can possibly go through that hasn't already been done. This to me feels like Saved by the Bell, the new class. I mean, yeah, you had a new class coming in, but a lot of the episodes that were done in that time frame involve situations that Zach, Kelly, Lisa, Screech, and Slater and Jesse had already went through at times. And then every season, one character got knocked off and another character came in, which made it really difficult for new viewers of the show to really keep up what was going on. The only thing that you were really short of was that Screech and Mr. Belding were still there. But, it's whatever. So, but, I guess there's nothing that really can be done. The creators of Degrassi, they're going to move on, and they're going to do season 8. And like a Degrassi fan, I will be tuning into season 8. Just to get a feel for the show, because I do like Degrassi, The Next Generation, and I do think that it's fair to give it a chance. I don't think that I would call myself a real fan if I didn't give the show a chance instead of just playing favorites with characters, because characters come and go. I mean, Terry was a favorite character of mine, and then, her character's gone. Hazel left. Dylan left the show, and those are just issues that that we'll never really see clear up. So so I say bring on season 8, and let's see if it's worthy to call itself a true Degrassi, The Next Generation. That'll be the test. Rather than hate on the show, let's see if they're going to live up to the characters that we've known so love, or take another approach and let's just get Degrassi seasons 1 through 7 totally out of our heads and focus on what's to come. So, this is wishing Degrassi season 8 all the best of luck. And for season 7, after the episodes finish airing in America, I guess it'll be time to move on. And it is good to see the actors pursue different ventures after Degrassi, to know that there is life after Degrassi. And I guess as an actor, you want to continue to go further in your career, just like any career. So, bring on season 8. So, Maeve Nichol, this is Media Man 5005, and I hope to hear from you soon. More rants on Degrassi or, whatever.